Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Wayzata. Today is December 19th, 2016. I'm Joe Kottke.
And I'm Ellie Ronning. Let's get rolling. Ugly Sweater Day is coming up soon. It is tradition at Wayzata High School to wear ugly sweaters the day before winter break. Join in on the tradition and wear your ugliest sweater to school on Wednesday, December 21st. There will be contests during each lunch period. The winner will receive a ticket to the winter dance.
Seniors, check your emails. A Google form was sent out where you can nominate a senior boy for Mr. Wayzata. The deadline for nominations is February 16th at 3:10 p.m.
Driver education classroom registration is open for our January session. Informational flyers are available in all the floor offices. Don't wait to miss out.
Would you like to spend a week in the summer exploring the coral reef ecosystems and learning about the fish and invertebrates of the Grand Cayman Islands? Do you want to learn how to scuba dive? Join us this summer on the scuba trip to the Grand Cayman Island. All students grades 10 through 12 are welcome. Go see Mr. Christensen in A402 for more information. So it was pretty cold this weekend, wasn't it?
I did not leave my house. What about you, Joe?
I didn't either much.
First, the boys swim and dive team, wrestling, and Nordic ski teams all canceled their meets on Saturday. Their new schedules have yet to be released. Boys basketball extended their undefeated record to 3-0 in dramatic fashion on Friday night, defeating Eden Prairie during overtime in the Trojans' first home game of the season, 75-74. Junior Drew Gallinson had 17 points on the night, including a flurry of three balls that led the Trojans back from a halftime deficit. Ex-Trojan, now Eagle, Owen Chose put down 29 points on the night, not even touching the rim on his first 8 field goals. Girls basketball fared just as well as the boys, putting down the Eagles 56-43. Sophomore Callie Tyson again led the team in points with 22. She was followed by senior guard Sydney Franks with 15. Boys hockey lost yet again, this time to Holy Family on Saturday, 5-3. This moves the Trojan record to 1-6. I don't really have a lot more to say about this, honestly. On the other hand, girls hockey kept trucking on their way to another victory, this time over Prior Lake, 4-2. Senior captain Natalie Heising netted a goal early into the first period to give the Trojans an early lead. Sophomore Emily Wisniewski had 2 points on the night as well. The Vikings continued to be the Vikings on Sunday, losing badly to the Indianapolis Colts 34-6. The return of Adrian Peterson after missing the majority of the season with a meniscus tear gave Vikings fans false hope. Peterson ended with 22 total yards. In the immortal motto of Vikings fans, there's always next season. The San Antonio Spurs retired Tim Duncan's number over the weekend. Duncan returned to San Antonio after 19 seasons with head coach Greg Popovich, having retired last season. The future Hall of Fame coach-player duo combined for 5 NBA titles. Duncan retired ranked second in playoff victories, first in postseason double-doubles, and third in rebounds. Quite a legend. Now let's see something. Happy birthday.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper.
Good morning, Wayzata. Hope everyone has recovered from a expected high of 22 degrees and a low of 19. This week is expected to warm up a little bit with highs eventually reaching to the mid-30s. On the 25th, we can expect an average December temperatures with some light precipitation. As for the rest of break, temperatures are not expected to go above 20 degrees, with some heavy wind chill complementing those chilly Minnesota temperatures. And that's all I have for weather. Now back to the anchors.
Attention Quiz Bowl. Due to weather, the holiday party will be held in C216 after school on Wednesday.
Normandale Community College will be visiting on Tuesday at 9:20 a.m. Stop by the CCC to get a pass for any of these visits.
Seniors, it's time to score a scholarship. The local scholarship packets are now available for you to pick up in the CCC. There are over 30 local sponsors who provide scholarships to seniors. Most of the applications for these scholarships are due on February 10th. Check out your email or stop in the CCC to see Mrs. Musser for more information.
Freshmen, your Link Crew leaders would like to invite all of you to attend the Link Crew Winter Break Extravaganza this Wednesday during my time. Come connect with your Link Crew group. Who knows? They might even have goodies for you. Hey, Lissa, I feel like there's always something going on in politics. What's happening today?
Good morning, Wayzata. The nation's electors will gather today to cast their ballots for president and vice president. Donald Trump is projected to win, but his loss of the popular vote to Hillary Clinton has called into question the Electoral College process. Demonstrations and rallies planned in several state capitals today, and 10 electors have demanded an intelligence briefing on Russian efforts to elect Trump. Evacuations resumed from East Aleppo, with the civilian number reaching almost 4,500. The situation in Aleppo is very complicated, and while it could take an entire morning to catch you up, I suggest following the developments if you're interested. Beijing agreed to return an underwater drone that it seized in international waters, according to the Pentagon. Details were not immediately available on when or how the drone may be returned. Earlier, China's defense ministry said authorities have decided to return it, but criticized the U.S. for having, quote, hyped up the issue. Now let's check out Tech Time.
Baby, this is what you came for.
Hi, I'm Abby Sheehy, and I'm here with the fourth floor dean, Mr. Lar, and I am here to ask him why freshmen should meet with their link leaders during my time.
Yeah, so, high school is more than just the academic part. During that time when freshmen meet with their link leaders, we're actually doing relationship building, and we're doing team building, and we're talking about organization, and we're talking about how you can access the plethora of resources that are available here at Wayzata High School to help your high school experience be fantastic. And just 30 minutes and touch base with a different group of people that you might not connect with on a daily basis, and get some feedback about, I never really thought about joining that club, or, I never really thought about how to handle that situation in that way, or, I never really thought about who I can turn to or what resources I can access when something is troubling me. So we really work on developing those skills in order to make this a complete high school experience.
Hi, I'm Abby Sheehy, and I am here with the third floor dean, Mr. Ritter, and I am here to talk to him about my time and why it's important for students to go to my time.
Thanks. So my time is a time that is for additional support. So when your student's pinged, this teacher has reason to believe that there's either not a learning target being met, or there's a reason to believe that they have a test to make up, or something that's missing to meet the standard of the learning objective. So when a teacher pings a student, it's very important for them to show up, as it's an opportunity during that time of my time to relearn and sort of answer any questions that might be concerns at that time. There is attendance taken during that time. As deans, we are following up on that. It's a little bit different on each floor, but it's a sort of a standard process of, you'll probably get a warning the first time, either a slip of paper, or some of the other deans are doing it through email. So say, hey, we know you weren't there. Sometimes a teacher will make a mistake on the attendance. If you get a slip and you know you were there, go to that teacher and say, hey, I was here, and we'll change the attendance.
This is what you came for. Lightning strikes.
All right, on behalf of the Wayzata Technical Crew and Trip Lavely and Kai Christensen, I'm Melissa Patil.
I'm Joe Kotke.
And I'm Eleanor Ronning. Make it a fantastic day, Wayzata.
Your mark on me.